Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans, to Equinox versus Jayhawkerz, Game 2. Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have here at the 11 o'clock spot, it is the hero Equinox. He's going to be taking on Jayhawkerz for the second time. First one was a pretty good game. I would definitely check it out if I were you, and I am, because I am listening to me right now. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing and check out game number. Nope. I'm going to check out game number 2 because the show must go on. And I'm so just excited to see game number 1 again. I want to stop game number 2 and start game number 1 again. But here we are, forging ahead for you, the viewer. So this is not for me. This is for you, the viewer. Although I do want to see game number 2 as well. There's the whoops from Shotgun Startail, the beautifully bearded warrior, bringing us this action from his Twitch TV, the Carmen Nation Power Hour. They call him Startail. Meanwhile, Equinox doing a bit of a peon scout over here. And then it's up to the 12 o'clock spot. Hopefully for him, at least, he'll be able to get an early scout out on his opponent. Or maybe he'll just run on home to the 11 o'clock spot where he can continue to build up his economy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 1 Rax Rush, which is going to be an appropriate build to versus the 12 o'clock 1 Rax build as well. Very standard openings for both of these players. All the big boys are watching. Shotgun X, Startail, of course, is watching here. Swift also watching. Although I've heard that Jayhawkerz and Swift are into some dirty, dastardly deeds of no good doing, as they oftentimes have switched accounts and used each other's account and maybe done some eye in the sky Goblin Zeppelin. Whenever you look up, you'll see a Goblin Zeppelin up there from Jayhawkerz scouting out for Swift, maybe. Or maybe Swift is just really good at Wiki Warcraft 2. He is, of course, the reigning, dominating world champion of the world. Winning the 2v2 championship, big cash prizes put up by Tora, real generous with those big cash prizes, and he nabbed those prizes with lone, standing alone with Swift, I guess, to win those big cash prizes and cash that win on in. Big runner-ups would be T-Boy and U83IO3P, question mark. I think they were the runner-ups of that last championship. Of course, the championship before that was won by Startail in WG. So Startail, whose Twitch TV this is, look at the wide screen. I swear these guys their screens just get wider and wider as I watch. I thought it was my eyeballs getting wider when the action-packed action just started to heat on up. My eyeballs would just start bulging out of their sockets, but no, it's the screen being so dang wide. I mean, whenever I adjust the monitor, beep, 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 that's how wide of a screen this dang screen is here. Such a wide screen on the Carmen Nation Power Hour. So, spasibo to Mistral, spasibo to Ill, and everyone else who puts in time and effort to Wiki Warcraft 2 at war2.ru. Swift has some thoughts here. He says, his rush is official. I think he said that joke liggity last game. And this is a pretty good standard build here from Equinox. He's going to try to sneak in. He's going to get the scout out of that 2 Rax Rush. And he's going to know that he's a little bit ahead of his opponent. And especially if he wasn't ahead on the wood game, he definitely is now, as he's just annihilated these wood foraging parties. It was a party, but no one else was invited. And it turned out to be a massacre for both the grunts and the peons alike. Here, ladies and gentlemen, a nice repair on that barracks, and he's gonna poop out another grunt just so he can scout out on the map and see what's going on. But he's ready to move on up to ogre technology, ladies and gentlemen. Jayhawkerz gonna need to make something happen. But look at the defenses on this guy. He's got a cannon tower. He's got a dang catapult. He's got like security sensors. Whenever he knows the DoorDash drives up to his house, he's got beep beep auto turrets popping out of the ground. Cannon towers, artillery, precision point already perfected their target fire on that doorway when the DoorDash just goes dashing out of here whenever he goes up to Equinox's door, because that door is secured with just a whole bunch. Another catapult. Wowzers. Nobody, and I mean nobody, and he's ready for it. Whoa, Jayhawkerz, looks like Equinox has been playing some miggity magical wiki Warcraft 2 with Ilyich, so he knows that this 2 catapult rush is a possibility, and he is so dang ready. He's sitting on a pile of readiness, just waiting for his opponent to bring that catapult action. He's hoping, he's praying. He's laughing at the grunt. The grunt's going to take a hit from the catapult blast. Even the grunt is there to take. Wow, he is just so dang ready for this. And after surviving Ilyich's catapult's attacks, then this is actually, but wait, there's more. As the catapult miggity micros on, and he's able to score a pretty clean hit. But no catapults are destroyed of the offense. And here is the defensive ogre able to take 1 down and take 2 down to Frown Town. There's the LOL and the ooh as Shotgun just says, wowzers, 1 level 2 ogre. That's the official rush, according to Swift at least. And now he's sitting pretty, sitting on a pile of readiness. Just, wow, that paid off in spades, ladies and gentlemen. Jayhawkerz not out of the game yet, but however, it is going to maneuver on over into the mid-game and probably the late game here from here on out, as there are no quick offenses in the near future. How can you tell when there are 2 elephants in your refrigerator? You can hear them giggling. What? That's the silliest joke I've ever heard before. Whenever I hear giggling from my refrigeration, I just don't think it's elephants in there, but maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Shotgun Swift says EQ, he's about to have a lust. Wow, it's going to be on in like Donkey Kong here in the near future, as bloodlusted ogres about to be rampaging the town of Jayhawkerz. There's the chop out, and he's about to cash in all that readiness he had, and it paying off now, and he is just so dang far ahead. Startail's just not even going to watch anymore. He just thinks it's going to be the quickest GG in the favor of Equinox. Game number 1 was a lot of fun, but game number 2 going in the favor of Equinox, at least so far this wiki Warcraft 2 game. Whoa, he's actually almost caught up in the race of bloodlust Jayhawkerz with the repair out of nowhere. So he thinks that that Bloodlust is going to arrive a whole lot more quickly for Equinox, but this is not the case. Here's EQ's Bloodlust as he comes rampaging out. 1 ogre going to scout that out, and he's going to have to lose a couple of grunts, or maybe not. The slow grunt's going to slow these ogres down, and not going to be very good for the ogres. But Bloodlust is about to be arrived for Startail. He's going to do a loop around assault. He's going to have some ogres pre-lusted up at the front door to bash that army in the head as it comes attacking him, and then he's going to come around the backside with a super sneaky secret sneak around assault out of nowhere. Grunts even coming in to try to make this game a quick GG in the favor of Jayhawkerz. However, Equinox is ready. Still, Equinox probably did not expect that level of resistance so early on from his opponent after his opponent was so far behind on the technology. Ladies and gentlemen. After all, he did only invest 2 catapults for offense, and he had 2 catapults for defense. So it doesn't seem like he actually spent way too many more resources than his opponent in that assault. Here's some more bloodlusted up ogres, and then it's the peon transfer. He's got less than 10,000 gold in his bank account. The 11 o'clock spot has that extra 5,000 gold ducats, and he's going to be maneuvering on out to the 3 o'clock spot. He had a peon pre-placed down a town hall, so it's going to be a smooth transition from that 12 o'clock to the 3 o'clock spot. He can easily wall that 3 o'clock spot off if he does so desire. Meanwhile, it looks like Equinox is going to try to secure the small 12 with the Temple of the Darn. And it's a good thing for for Jayhawkerz, that he had secured this 3 o'clock spot. And then he's sending peons down to the 4 and to 5. I don't know if he's got the resources at the moment to build expansions down there, but he can definitely scout with these peons, and he'll know if his opponent's trying to set up something fishy. So here comes the assault. He doesn't want to let his opponent continuously wall these areas off, so he's going to try probably even to loop her. Oh my gosh, there's the reload of the player. Wiki, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Equinox is taking it to his opponent here at the 3 o'clock spot, but his opponent was able to set up shop at that 4 and the 5 o'clock position. We're so sorry about missing that exciting action-packed sequences. A little bit of technology difficulties there. Liggity, ladies and gentlemen. Equinox, is this lagging or no? The fire's still burning. He's, gonna have to deal with that 9 o'clock spot. It looks like Jayhawkerz has been able to use his miggity macro once again to bring him into the forefront of this game and even pull out that victory, which once was seeming like it would have been a sure bet for Equinox. Jayhawkerz was able to grab that bloodlust just as quickly, and then use his late game miggity macro skills in order to deal a decisive blow here to Equinox at that 9 o'clock spot while retaining the 4 and the 5, and those are mining quite heartily. He's got the 2 o'clock. This is probably going to be the GG, ladies and gentlemen. Going to punch that DK right in the face, and then I think that's the GG. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time. We have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation. Equinox going to hang on, but the map control is most definitely, firmly, squarely in the hands of Jayhawkerz. So tune in next time when we have yet another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation.